I got a lot of clothes to show you. A lot of them. It's all the way over there. I'll get it. A lot of clothes that I gotta show you. A lot of hats. Well, not a lot of hats. Well, I did get 2 hats, but they didn't fit me, so they returned them. But I got a lot of other clothes. This I got from my Aunt Sammy. It's a 49ers sweatshirt. Yeah, it's 49. And then Ers on the other side. And then you see the 49er logo on the sleeve. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And more pairs of undies. Also I got from my Aunt Sammy. A Pro Club sweater. I think my Nino got this for me. Nino Jimmy. Oh, and these were the tags that came with my 49ers sweatshirt. I think this sweater I got from Nino Jimmy. It's nothing but black. Yeah, Nino Jimmy got me that sweater. And yeah, he also got me a gray sweater. So yeah, that's the black sweater and that's the gray sweater. And remember last year when I said I got a Deadpool t-shirt? I forgot to bring it, and then one of my aunts accidentally donated it. But I ended up getting another Deadpool t-shirt that was just... It had that same exact design on it, so it's basically the shirt that I got last year, only I got another this year because I forgot to bring mine, and one of my aunts accidentally donated, so I ended up getting another shirt. Thankfully they had the shirt with the same exact design on it, so I ended up getting another shirt with that design on it. And yeah, that's just like a dead... It's still wrapped up in the seal. This is what I meant to show you last year, but this is the same exact shirt from last year, except last year's shirt I forgot to bring with me, and my aunt accidentally donated it. So this was the shirt that I got last year that my aunt accidentally donated. But I got it again this year, so yeah, that's what I meant to show you guys. And still in the wrapping too. I ended up getting another 49ers sweatshirt. That's pretty cool. And the last couple things, the last t-shirts that I got from my Uncle Stan. Oh, and by the way, the 49ers sweater and the undies I got from, and the hats, but of course, they had to return the hats. They got me bigger size hats. They haven't come in yet. But the undies and the 49ers sweatshirt I got from Aunt Sammy. One of the 49ers sweatshirts I got from my Aunt Sammy. The black and the gray sweaters I got from my Nino Jimmy. My mom got me the Deadpool t-shirt and the other 49ers sweatshirt. And my Uncle Stan got me these shirts. The first shirt says Hustle, Los Angeles, New York. That's the first shirt. And the other is a Die Hard shirt. It says Welcome to the Party, Pal. Has John McClane as a gingerbread man jumping off of an exploding Christmas tree. Here's a better look at it. It says Welcome to the Party, Pal on there. And yeah. So yeah. Another look at the Hustle t-shirt. Another look at the Die Hard shirt. Alright. And yeah, that was all the clothes that I got. And I think that's everything that I got for birthday and Christmas. I think that's everything. At least for right now, it's everything. And, yeah, there's my list of movies. Alright, now that we're finished with that part of the video, now it's time to move on to the second part of the video. And that is my top 8 favorite films of 2020. Now, of course, I didn't see enough films to make a top 10 list, and there weren't a lot of films that came out this year, but of the 8 films that I saw, this is my ranking. Number 8 is a lesser known movie that nobody's ever heard of. It's called Street Survivors, The True Story of the Lynyrd Skynyrd Plane Crash. I think that's what the name of the movie is. It's a Lynyrd Skynyrd biopic. Inclusion Films showed it to the class, and I watched it. And, not a bad film. It's not a bad movie. I mean, the acting's good. I don't know any of the cast members. And it was a good story and good characters with Lynyrd Skynyrd. And, the Lynyrd Skynyrd movie I'll give a 7 out of 10 to. Number 7 is Scoob. Now, this was a pretty good animated film with the Scooby-Doo character. It had some good animation, good humor, good characters. I liked it. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Number 6 is Onward, which made its debut on Disney Plus earlier. Well, I think it came out in theaters first, and then it was released on Disney Plus earlier. But yeah, Onward, pretty good film. I like Tom Holland. I like Chris Pratt. I like the animation. Good humor. Good story. I'll give the film an 8 out of 10. Number 5 is Hamilton. A pretty good musical. A lot of the musical numbers were catchy. It was a well choreographed production. Again, the musical numbers were good, and story and characters were good. Cinematography is good. Lin-Manuel Miranda's, he did a good job handling the musical. And yeah, it was a very interesting take on the history of Alexander Hamilton. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Number 4, Wonder Woman 1984, which came out not too long ago on HBO Max and in movie theaters. I thought this movie was pretty good. Not as good as the first movie, but still pretty good. Gal Gadot still knocks it out of the ballpark as Wonder Woman. Chris Pine does the same thing as Steve Trevor, and the action scenes were good to watch, and I like the story, character, and visuals. And yeah, I liked Wonder Woman 1984. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. That was number 4. Number 3 is Birds of Prey, which is this movie. Birds of Prey, I like Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. I liked, the action scenes were pretty fun. I mean, Ewan McGregor was good as the villain. I liked the story and the characters and the visual effects. And yeah, Birds of Prey I'll give an 8 out of 10 too. I like the film. Number 2 is Sonic the Hedgehog, and I do have the film. Hold on a second. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog. It's my second favorite film of the year. I like James Marsden. I like Jim Carrey as the villain Robotnik. Even the actor who voiced Sonic did good. It was a pretty good story. Pretty good visuals. A lot better redesigned Sonic than in the original trailer. Which nobody wants to remember that trailer. And the nice thing about this Blu-ray, it came with this comic book, which is like it's like a re-adaptation of the movie. And, yeah, it's like a re-adaptation of the movie. That was nice that it came with that comic book. And, yeah, overall, I liked Sonic the Hedgehog. There were some fun action scenes in it, too. And I'll give the film, I'll give the film an 8 out of 10. And my favorite film that came out earlier this year, came out at the beginning of this year, is Bad Boys for Life. Now, yeah, this was my favorite film of last year because earlier this year I should say, because we're not in 2021 yet. At least not where I'm at least by the time I'm recording this video. Yeah, there was some fun action scenes to be had. Martin Lawrence and Will Smith, they still knocked it out of the ballpark. They had really good chemistry together. Good story, good characters, just overall a good movie. I'll give this movie a 9 out of 10. Very solid film. And yeah. Anyways, folks, 2020 has been a god-awful year, but hey, got all this stuff. And yeah, I'm hoping 2021 will be a better year, and yeah. Let's just hope to the Lord up above that 2021 will be a better year than 2020. Anyways, folks, that's going to do it for this video, you guys. This will be my last video of 2020. And yeah, I will see you guys in 2021. So yeah, take care, everybody. So long, everybody, and Happy New Year.